Good morning, everybody, and get this thing set up right. It's not out of whack. I hope you're having a great Friday, Easter weekend. Good stuff. Get this thing. Sorry, had a phone call. So my name is Eric Croft with Command Your Legacy, former PT struggler, 50-pound weight loss success story, and cancer survivor. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about growth and improvement within yourself and within your life. You know, people fall into the trap of three things that keep them from growing. And these things are you need to be aware of, that I feel that you need to be aware of, and suggestion for you. You know, they become comfortable in everything that they do in their life, and their situations, and their jobs, relationships, and things. They get to a casual state as well within that. And, you know, looking at their payoff, what is it going to do for them? You know, becoming comfortable and being casual are kind of the one and the same. So they kind of tie into each other. You know, casual happens way too easy. Way too easy. You know, in my workouts, I cannot expect to get the results that I want by following the same routine. And sorry, hope that does not continue to happen. You know, following the same routine, just going through the routine that I actually have to change it up a little bit. I can't, you know, many people just jump into a workout and they follow a routine, they get to a certain state and they think, you know, I'm good. So I'll just skip a workout here and there, and I'll work out when I get a chance and when I want to. You know, they fall into that casual state. They just casually work out once they feel like they hit a certain point. You know, they lose the priority and their reason and why they started this workout program and started down a workout journey. And, you know, and they just get casual in that. And, you know, what would happen if you actually stayed on track and you continued the progress and did not become casual? Just think about that. What would actually happen if you removed the casualness of a workout program that you may have started? Maybe it's a business. Maybe you've gotten to a certain point and you've reached a certain potential, income potential, and you just kind of backed off of your processes and daily routine of building your business. You just become casual in it, and just be, you know, almost to a hobby in a sense. But then you got to be careful, because you can start watching your income go down through your business, through your workouts. You could start gaining more weight possibly, or you're not staying as strong as you once were by staying casual in your efforts. You know, and this kind of leads into comfort as well. It goes comfort. You know, comfort's not one of those things that you just lay around on the couch, sipping a Coke, watching TV, hanging out. It's not that type of comfort. Comfort, what I'm talking about, is that you're fully aware of all of your circumstances that are around you, and you're not really interested in changing it. You're just comfortable where you're at. You'd feel good at that point, and you're not interested in changing and growing outside of that comfort zone. You know, many people are, you know, they take comfort and they are comfortably miserable as well. You know, they may be in a job that they're not really enjoying, that they don't really like anymore. They may be in a relationship that doesn't really challenge them and doesn't really give them something that they can strive for. That, you know, anything that empowers them. They're outside of something that they're maybe in a situation when they're not empowered anymore. You know, and they may hang with people that they do not care about. You know, maybe there's people you don't care about, but you're comfortable in your surroundings and what you're in right now. And, you know, those type of people fear the unknown and are miserably comfortable in their situation, where they just, you know, they don't want to change it because they're comfortable. They're miserably comfortable. You know, most people will not explore a dark cave that they come across, because of the fear of the unknown. You know, they do not know what's in that cave. You know, with me, I was starting a business. You know, I really didn't know much about business, entrepreneurship, but it was a dark cave for me. But it was an unknown, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone of currently working in a job that I'm in and figuring out a better way to provide for my family and building something that I can be proud of. So I stepped out of that comfort zone and jumped into that cave, and I thought I was like, this, by being an entrepreneur, and the entrepreneurship and business that I'm building is empowering others in their different parts of their lives. I was like, what do I know about that? I don't know anything about that, but yet it's something that I had to learn. I had to figure out. The business that I'm in is empowering others, but I didn't know if I could empower others. So it was a cave that it was just a fear of the unknown in that. Yeah, and most people do not venture into the unknown as it scares them. They're just really scared of that darkness, that something they are not aware of, they're not educated in. They stay in their comfort zone, and because they don't want to get hurt outside of that comfort zone, they know the hurt that's in that comfort zone. They're comfortable with that. Comfort zones within themselves do not mean that you've reached your potential. You have more to give and provide past that comfort zone. The longer you stay in your comfort zone, the harder it is to actually change things and to make a change. Look at my PT struggle. When I was struggling with PT, I was in a comfort zone of knowing what I thought that I knew that would help me get past my PT struggle, but yet I was continuing to struggle, wasn't losing weight, wasn't getting better on my PT scores until I made a change. There was the fear of the unknown at first of saying, hey, what is going on over here and what I can do over here and what others are doing. I don't know about that. I wasn't comfortable with that. I was comfortable with my current situation. So I took that and stepped out of my comfort zone and felt better once I did, because things started improving, because I got out of that comfort zone and I dropped the 50 pounds, dropped to uniform sizes, increased my PT scores where I was averaging 90%. If you've been doing something for an extended period of time, whether you like it or not, it has become a developed habit, and it's difficult to change. And that's where I was at. Just know that you can always change your habits. It's just a matter of you putting forth the effort to do it. So the third thing, the payoff. What is the payoff of you stepping out of your comfort zone and removing the casualness of your efforts going forward? Many people come into situations with something to prove, and that's what I had to do. Whether it's in a job, it's in your, okay, one last time, hopefully. Same with my PT. I had something to prove. I had something to show others that I could get outside, and my payoff was the inspiration and overcoming a struggle. Same with my cancer. I had something to prove with my cancer, to overcome my struggle with cancer, and how I was going to overcome the recovery of that, and that taking me down, which I'm 2 years removed of cancer and cancer-free. Be aware of your payoff as you grow, because it could be, look at it. Is it scalable? Is it something that can grow in itself? At some point you will realize there's more to your growth within that payoff. So get out of a casual state in your comfort zone and look at that payoff to see if it's scalable. Is it something that can be improved upon? Get back to the passion of why you started initially, so that way it can take you outside of that comfort zone and remove that casualness. If you strive to create change in yourself, in your situation or in others, there's no cap to any of that in your growth. So there you are, 3 things people need to look at in order to grow and improve in their life. You know that many people become comfortable. They're casual about how they go forth and improving themselves, their business or their workouts or their relationships. are just casual in it. They don't become better with it. And the payoff from all of that, how is that paying off for you? By coming out of your comfort zone and removing the casualness, your payoff is going to be huge. And it's going to be able to empower yourself, empower others, empower your situation, empower your life in more ways than you can imagine. So I look forward to talking to you again. I hope this was something that provided you value today. Please share it with others to help them to learn how to grow and empower themselves and improve upon their life. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.